Welcome to DFW Discuss, where we discuss high school football around the DFW area and trending topics across the sports world in 5 minutes or less. Here's your host, Vic Boone.
This is week 7 picks and predictions. I'm going to give you my top 5 games of this week and some more games to look out for this weekend. We got a lot of teams trying to jockey for position to be able to make the playoffs. You know, the top 4 teams makes the playoffs, but we got some great games this week. And one game on this list everybody will be talking about this Friday night. But let's jump right off into it. Y'all know how I get down. Here's my top 5, starting at number 5. Let's work our way down to the top game. And then number 5, this game is a little intriguing to me. And people going to say, North Crowley is going to blow out Lake Ridge. North Crowley versus Lake Ridge. Lake Ridge is playing very well. They have 1 loss on the season. North Crowley has 1 loss on the season. I think this may be for the district championship. North Crowley is tough in that running game. Let's see if Lake Ridge can slow down North Crowley running game. I like Lake Ridge quarterback. But you know, North Crowley got a pretty good defense themselves. So let's see if Lake Ridge can stop North Crowley run game, and let's see if North Crowley will be able to slow down Lake Ridge quarterback. The tale of 2 tapes, I can't wait. It's going to be fun. But I'm taking North Crowley in this game. If North Crowley dominate Lake Ridge, North Crowley is going to win this district hands down, which I think they would anyway. But Lake Ridge is a team that nobody had on their radar to be in top of the district. Let's see if Lake Ridge can overcome and take down North Crowley. But give me North Crowley over Lake Ridge in this game. Next up, we have Arlington Martin versus Arlington Bowie. This game will be high scoring. I don't see neither team stopping each other. I see a basketball score in this game. I'm seeing something like, man, it's crazy to say 73-70, 65-60 or something. It's going to be a high scoring game. I'm going to take Bowie by a point in this game. They go for 2 points somehow, and they pull it off and beat Martin in this game. I'm taking Bowie over Martin. Let's go down to number 3, Argyle versus Seguin. I seen Seguin last weekend against Timberview. Argyle is a juggernaut. Seguin needs this win to stay at the top of the division. Argyle has not lost a game in the division, and I see the trend continuing. Argyle beat Seguin in this game. I got Argyle by at least 17 points over Seguin. Argyle is the best in this district. They are the top dogs in this district. Hands down, I don't see nobody beating Argyle in this district. Argyle has already beaten Colleyville and Timberview, and once they beat Seguin, there's nobody else that's going to beat them. So it's all up to Seguin now to try to jockey for position to make the playoffs. But I got Argyle over Seguin by 17 points. Let's move down to my number 2 game. Dallas Lincoln versus Dallas Kimball. Lincoln right now is undefeated. Kimball came into the season being the favorites to win this district. I'm taking Kimball over Lincoln, but I wouldn't be shocked if Lincoln pulled off the win in this game. Should be hard-hitting, fun game. So if y'all out there, go check this Lincoln and Kimball game out. I'm taking Lincoln over Kimball by a touchdown. Now, this is my game of the week, the game everybody will be talking about, the game everybody want to see, and that's DeSoto versus Duncanville. It's going down Friday night at Duncanville High School. Okay, now, who am I taking? Okay, I picked DeSoto to win this district before the season even started. You can go back and check out my podcast when I picked the districts. I picked DeSoto to win this district. And I know DeSoto started the season off 0-2. They've been 3-0 ever since then. Duncanville only loss has been to Sock. They haven't played a lot of games this season. But I'm taking DeSoto over Duncanville by 3 points, something like 38-35. DeSoto is looking strong. Mathis has lit a fire under those players at DeSoto. They are just looking completely different. I'm loving it. But Duncanville got their front four. We'll see how it stands up. So I'm excited. I'm excited for this game. So let's get it. I got DeSoto to win that game. Some other games to look out for all my high school football heads out there. Byron Nelson versus Keller. Byron Nelson should be a top 3 team in this district. Keller is looking to be in the playoffs to get their 4th spot. Keller needs this win over Byron Nelson. Also look out for Terrell versus Midlothian Heritage. I got Midlothian Heritage winning this game, but Terrell is undefeated on the season. You got Denton Ryan versus Richland. Ryan coming off that loss to Lido, but Richland got a tough running game, so we'll see how that goes. We got Timberview over Summit. Timberview coming off that win over Seguin last week. Summit trying to get in playoff position to make the playoffs. And then we got Rockwall Heath versus North Forney. That should be another good game. Heath's trying to make the playoffs. We know North Forney undefeated. They got a great team over there with Legend Bay. So those are the games to look out for. I can't wait for this weekend, y'all. We got a lot of great games. Those are my picks and predictions for Week 7. Stay tuned for next week when I go over all the Week 7 games and tell you my thoughts on everything. Other than that, thank y'all for listening. I really appreciate it. Join the Facebook group at DFW High School Football Discussion. Get some merch at www.dfwdiscuss.com. Thank y'all. This is going to be a fun weekend of football. Week 7 is here. 5 more weeks until the playoffs. And man, this is football season. I love it. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.
Thanks for listening to another episode of DFW Discuss. Follow the Facebook group at DFW High School Football Discussion. Follow us on Instagram and YouTube at DFW Discuss. Listen to us on Apple Music and Spotify. And check out the website at dfwdiscuss.com for merchandise. Until next time, see you under the Friday Night Lights.